So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement's already palpable. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So it's down to business here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Now it's Forlan. Borussia Dortmund do have a chance to counter here. Roberto Carlos. Vitinha. Marseille finding their passes. Gullit. Gullit was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. It's a searching pass. That's an excellent interception. He's going to be disappointed with that.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Messi. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good Messi! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Soboslai. And the shot shoots! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Alisson is the team's great visionary. Bellingham. And it's Cruyff. Now it's Villa. It's a loose ball. Has another go! Just a whisker away. Nicely weighted ball. Bergomi gets over and intercepts.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Villa. It's a sharp pass. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's tried one! That's going to go a long way. Kaka. Szoboszlai. Zanetti. And smartly reclaimed. Cruyff. And Cruyff! And the whistle goes for half-time. And it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. The midway point of the game.
Borussia Dortmund ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. And we are back on the way.
Borussia Dortmund clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Now it's Mbappe. Cafu. Borussia Dortmund different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Marseille appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And it's Messi. Almost an hour gone. And reclaimed it in a trice. Great Mateos! And yes, it's there! The breakthrough strike! Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one.
The goal for Borussia Dortmund after 63 minutes is number 19, Lothar Matthäus.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Oh, given away. Chance for a shot! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Soboslai takes it up from the goal kick. Vitinha. Kaká. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And he thumps it clear. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Oh, the ball's... Oh, he's been caught, and again! And it's hit the woodwork and out!
Oh, this team is relentless. They have a way of playing, and there's no compromise.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Look at the space here. Chance! Mbappe is magnificent! He's got himself an absolute peach. There seemed no way back, but they are level. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Marseille are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defense.
Decent chance! Oh, yes, it's there! Late in the day, this could well be it! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
There will be 3 minutes.
Borussia Dortmund take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too...
Has a shot! And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning.
Please be made aware that smoking is
picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining.